What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to play a little game of something I call Splice Roulette, which is basically I'm gonna go on to Splice. I'm gonna pick 10 completely random sounds. I'm gonna use all of these 10 sounds in a beat. And if you guys don't know what Splice is, this video isn't sponsored by them or anything, but basically Splice is this like subscription platform where they just give you like a bunch of sounds to work with. So there's drum sounds, vocal chops, melodies, basically anything you need to make beats, Splice has it. And yeah, I just thought this would be a fun challenge. So let's open Splice. Let's just pick 10 random sounds and make a beat. Simple as that. All right, I have Splice open here and I'm just gonna go on random and I'm not even gonna listen to anything here. I'm just gonna download the first 10 sounds that come up. Some of these I might have already downloaded just because I said like I've been using Splice for years now. But let's download 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I haven't even listened to these yet, but I'm gonna load up FL Studio. I'm gonna drag all of these in and then I'll listen to them for the first time basically. All right, we got sound number 1, 2, 3. And let me grab some headphones here and we'll listen to the 10 random sounds that Splice gave me. All right, first sound, let's hear it. Okay, some vocal chops, really ambient, nothing too in your face. Can work with it. Okay, that's gonna be interesting to work with. Drum sounds like this, that's gonna be easy to work with because I can literally just like stack those all at once or something and make a simple drum beat. Although, I don't know actually if this gave me any like kicks to work with. We have a snare, a little bell, a clap, and another clap here. All right, so it'll be interesting to make some kind of drum beat with that, but let's see. Some type of, I guess, another vocal loop. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Another vocal chop, okay. Okay, well that end there is pretty cool. I think I can work with, there's gonna be like 4 vocal chop layers in this one. Just a reverse crash, easy to work with. Okay, we actually have a melody, so that's good because we can actually, I'm thinking we can base the beat around the melody, sprinkle the vocal chops over top, and create some type of drum pattern out of these samples. But let's start with the melody that they gave us just because this is like, you know, the most full thing that we can work with right now. A lot. We'll stick with the 90 BPM right now. We'll work in this B minor scale. And now let's, I guess, just tackle, I want to tackle the vocal chops one at a time. I'm going to go with this one just because I've noticed that it's literally in the same exact scale, which I think will make things kind of easier to get started. Also, the rules of Splice Roulette, I don't know if I really clarified that, but Splice Roulette, basically, I need to make a beat. It doesn't have to be like a full beat for now. It can just be like 8, 16 bars, whatever. But I want to make some sort of beat using every single one of these tracks. So I can manipulate them. I can use a small portion of them, but at least each of these 10 clips has to appear somewhere in the Splice Roulette song, if that makes sense. I don't know. Let's figure out a song with this vocal chop just because it's in the same key here, both B minor. I don't know, I actually kind of like it, but I want to leave room for some of the other vocal chops in here. So I know when I listened to this, I really liked that kind of ending thing, whatever that is. I'm just gonna kind of isolate that and see if we can use that on its own. Maybe like add a whole bunch of reverb at the end, make some kind of cool effect with the melody. All right, let's add a bunch of reverb just to, you know, fill up the space a bit. Maybe it just appears at the end of every, like, you know, 4 bars. And then this reverse crash, we can easily just load that in here. It fits actually perfectly since the melody, I guess, is broken up into 2. You know, as soon as these 4 bars come in, a kind of counter melody plays. want to figure out this one actually. Here, this first one. And I have to link it to the same scale. So we're working in B minor. This is A major. So I kind of need to figure out what that is equivalent to. B minor scale. Its relative major is D major. So I guess that if we make this A major, D major, the notes should be kind of the same. Someone who knows music theory might rip me apart in the comments here, but let's see. Let's change this to, what did we say? D major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to pitch up the A major, 5 semitones, make it B minor, that's D major, and stretch it times. Let's see. Hopefully this is the right key. I think I completely butchered that. Okay, let's just do it by ear then. Okay, I think that's in the right scale. As far as I can hear, it sounds okay. What I'm basically doing with some of these vocal chops and these vocal loops that I have, I want to just create a bunch of like ambient vocal textures. Okay, I think that kind of fits for now. I want to tackle this one because I feel like for vocal chops, this one is probably going to be the hardest. This is actually in, I guess, A major, the same as this one, and I pitched this one down 8 semitones. Okay, that sounds horrible. What if I pitch it up a whole octave? This one, I feel like this one's gonna be a tough one because it doesn't sound too great on its own. The other ones I think sounded kind of cool on their own. Okay, wait. I kind of like just that breath here, that little breath sound. Let's see. I'm gonna make this easy on myself here, and I'm just gonna use that breath sample because I like that cool breath, and it kind of like fits with the vocals. Okay, let's work with this one last vocal loop, and then we will get into figuring out something for the drums. Let's see what we're working with here. This one, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the scale. This is an F sharp major, and this is in B minor. I don't even know anymore since I thought I had it right with the vocal chops, but let's just play this one by ear. It sounds okay. I think it's in key. I don't know. Someone might completely tear me apart for this. But it sounds okay. Let's give it a bit of a retro feel with the RC20. Kind of faded a little bit. Okay, now let's figure out something for the drums, because I have a snare, this random percussion, another snare, and a clap, and I need to figure out something to make a kick drum. Can I make this clap drum into a kick drum? I know there's a lot of people who can do this better than me. Let's see here, I don't really know what I'm doing. Can I make this perk into a kick drum? Okay, maybe I can cut out like a small section here and just make this part into a kick drum. Something like really like short and fat sounding. So that, like, it's cool. This is pretty hard, honestly. Just gonna add some effects to kind of beef it up a little bit. It's gonna be really bad. Kind of thinking though, this snare. Let's see here. I can kind of make this into a hi-hat a little bit. All right, there's our kind of ear-piercing hi-hat here. Kind of trim out those low ends a little bit, maybe. Okay. Okay, like the drums are kind of like okay on their own. It's just that kick is just god awful. Okay, I'm like not gonna rest until I figure out how to make this kick drum actually a kick drum. I think everything else is kind of okay. I don't know what happened to this sample. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I just went into a different dimension of producing beats right now. Okay, almost there. All right. Okay, I think I got it. I think that is using every single sound of this beat. That kick drum nearly killed me. I think I got it. I think everything is in key. Let's hear how this sounds, I guess, from start to finish. Alright, and I think that that's a wrap on this one. Let me know in the comments, do you guys think this was a win or was this a complete fail? Because for a little bit with that kick drum, I thought this was going to be a complete fail. But I don't know, this was kind of fun. It was just something I wanted to see if I could do. Why not? If you guys want to see me do more Splice Roulette challenges or any other types of videos, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button. Trying to post new videos every single week right now, so I'll see you guys next week, if not sooner. Take care.